Alright, Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, double honors to the apostles, a great millstone for teaching and ruling on the scriptures, and salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. And basically, this is just going to be a quick lesson. Alright, with all the things you're seeing take place, alright, with all the prophecies taking place, all the brothers teaching the word, alright, prophecy is taking place, man. And these people have nothing to say, really. Because the truth is being established on the earth. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what people say. They're vain, they're carnal. They're not seeing what's spiritually happening on the earth. Because what's spiritually happening is the truth is being declared. Okay? The truth of what? The truth of who you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are. The truth of who these heathens are. The truth of who the so-called self-proclaimed white man is. That's being declared. Okay? The truth of this reality, everything's being declared. Because why? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has sanctioned these things to happen in these last days. And it's all prophecy. Okay? This is 2nd Ezra 6. Excuse me, this is 2nd Ezra 6 and 27. For evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. Alright, so that's what's happening. Evil is being put out. The evil, the lies, the treachery. Okay? And this man, the Edomites, their society is coming to an end. So the evil is being put out. The Lord is extinguishing this place, man. Okay? By way of this truth. Alright, and it's beautiful, man. Okay? It says, for evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. What is that truth? The truth of these scriptures. The truth of who the people are in this Bible. Okay? Alright? And all of these lies are going to be put out in these last days, man. According to the prophecies written in the scriptures, we are living in these times that the books are being opened before the world, man. 2nd Ezra 6, so you got these niggas out here scoffing. You got 2/3 of our people, they don't believe. You got the heathens, they're still in their mirth. 2/3 of our people are still in their mirth, man. But what's being declared? This truth through the Spirit, man. Okay? Which is signifying you that the Lord is going to make his return soon. The prophecies of the RFID chip, which is the market of beef, is going to be established soon. Okay? Destruction written for Babylon the Great, which is America, is going to be implemented soon by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Okay? 2nd Ezra 6 and 28, as for faith it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. And that's the times we're living in, man. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what people say. They don't understand the scriptures through the Spirit. They weren't given this gift, man. You have the prophets out on the highways and byways pushing his word, pushing his truth through the Spirit, because of what does the Lord say in Amos? He revealeth his secrets to the servants, the prophets, man. So everybody that's scoffing, everybody that doesn't believe, they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Because we're living in a time where truth is being established on the earth instead of lies and treachery and robbery and evil and wickedness, man. All of those things are being put out. It doesn't matter what people think, man. They can say whatever they think. They can make all these funny faces. It doesn't matter, man. The truth is being declared, man. Don't you see? And it's like a lot of people, they never believe that it's being established, but it doesn't matter. For what if some did not believe? For would that make the faith of the Most High without effect? Not at all. You can believe. If you don't believe, you're gonna be destroyed. It doesn't matter. You were created in vain anyway. You see? Most of these people were. They don't even know it, man. That's why they're gonna see they're gonna see the destruction and chaos coming, and then they're gonna remember those men that were teaching this word, man. But ultimately this truth is flourishing. 2nd Ezra 6 and 29. And when he talked with me, behold, I looked by little and little upon him before whom I stood. Okay? Let's get this real quick. This is Daniel's. This is the book of Daniel. I don't want to make this too long because the truth is being declared, man. Okay? This truth is going out. This is Daniel's This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 7. It says, "And I heard the man clothed in linen which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand and his left hand unto heaven, and swear by him that liveth forever, that it shall be for a time, times and a half, and when he shall have accomplished to scatter the power of the holy people, all these things shall be finished. And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end." That's why these words are being unsealed. We are in the time of the end, man. Okay? That's why you read in 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, that this is the end times, man. We are living in the last days. That's why this truth is being declared. That's why the world's finding out that the real Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It don't matter what they think. Evil is being put out. Wickedness is being extinguished, man. And truth is flourishing according to 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, man. All right? This is Revelations. I'm just going to make this real quick. This was on my spirit, man. Revelations 22. And bear with me 1 second. Revelation 22. This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 10. I'm going to start at 9. It says, "Then saith he," I'm going to start at 8, "And I, John, saw these things and heard them. And when I heard and seen, I fell down to worship before the feet of the angel which showed me these things. Then saith he unto me, See thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren the prophets, and of them which keep the sayings of this book, worship Yahweh. And he saith unto me, Seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book." So we're not sealing the sayings of the prophecy of this book anymore, man. Okay? For the time is at hand. That's what the times we're living in. So that's why we're out on the highways and byways teaching and preaching and telling the truth. That's why the truth is flourishing. Little by little, the Most High is pushing us out into the world, man. Okay? Verse 10, it says, "And he saith unto me, Seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand." Okay, what time? The time of the end. We are at the end of days, man. Okay? Because why? Because all this truth is being pushed to the four corners of the earth, man. Let me get this. And I'm going to get out of here, man. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get this scripture. This is Matthew 24 and 13. "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom," which we're teaching on the highways and byways, the gospel, the good news for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, ultimately it's going to only be for 1/3 and the elect that understand this truth, all right, through the spirit and this reality in this time, because we're at the end. All right, Lord willing, we're those men. Okay, we're hoping to be those men that endure as well, man. Okay, because why? We want to be saved. We understand that this is the end time. Matthew 24 and 13. "But he that shall endure unto the end," which is why we got to continue to teach his word. Got to continue to push out lessons. Just push them out. Push what's ever in your spirit out and grab the scriptures and push and teach and preach what the Lord has given you. All right, as far as understanding of these scriptures and understanding of this knowledge and this wisdom in the last days, man. Matthew 24 and 13. "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." And this is the point. "And this gospel," verse 14, Matthew 24 and 14, "and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world." Don't you see that happening? All right, don't you see men on the highways and byways all around the world, every metropolitan city, across seas, London, what do you have, Holland, all right, Trinidad, Jamaica, because we are at the end. That's why Second Ezra just said that this truth is flourishing, because we at the end of this time. We're at the end of the heathen's rule, man. We're right at the door of Yahweh Shai returning, man. You got wars and rumors of wars. You have pestilence. You have tons of uproars of the people. And ultimately, you have this true flourishing. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come. And that's the times we're living in, man. All right. Lord willing, we all endure to the end. But we're seeing this, the Lord usher in the end by way of this true flourishing across the world, man. And we got to continue to push and push and push. All right, so the Lord can find us worthy. All right, we got to continue to endure, and endure all the way through the chaos and the madness coming, man. Hopefully we're enduring to the end and we be saved. But by way of this truth going out, you know that we are in the end times. We are in the last days, man. So Lord willing, that was edifying. Call halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Kakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures. Salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom and a Abba Ball.